Good evening and welcome to the Who is Arizona Party. I'm Gail Gus and we're here at the Old Mission Restaurant in Old Town Scottsdale. I have two special guests here. It's Renae Klein and Carl Pavilonis. They're with the Carl and Klein Team, residential realtors. Let's talk a little bit about your business and what you do different as realtors than maybe some of the other ones in the valley.
Well, I think we're a huge team. There's a difference between teams and teams. Our team, we like to meet our clients together, and we like to form a relationship with them at our first meeting so that they understand that they're supporting each other. If they can't get a hold of Carl, they're going to get a hold of me and vice versa. So we're really hands-on. We're referral-based, so all of our clients come to us already wondering how we can best help them because they already have had a friend or a relative tell them that they should check us out and get to know us.
We've kind of evolved where we work for the same broker and we would go to different events together. And what we realized as soon as we said we were residential realtors, sometimes Renae would get a different reaction than I would. Sometimes people were drawn to talk more about real estate to her or want her information than mine for whatever different reason. So while we were covering and taking care of each other's clients kind of in the background, when we formalized the team, it was just a totally different perspective where it was like a light bulb went on, oh, you guys are like literally a team, and there's full coverage.
That's great. I'm going to come back to that team thing because that's interesting. But first I want to ask you about what type of clients that you typically see, what type of properties you focus on.
We end up with, because we're both from the Midwest, we end up with a lot of people who are either regular vacation people here, whether it's golf trips, Barrett Jackson, spring training, and they saw the market go up and they wish they would have bought, and they saw the market go down, so they waited for the bottom. So a lot of times you'll have people that their finances have settled and they realize that they can make a move now, whether it's coming down by that vacation property that they never bought before, or a lot of times it's something that they may transition down to when they've retired, whether it's full-time or part-time.
Really, what we've pegged is transition. It seems like every one of our clients is in some kind of transition in life, whether it's the empty nesters wanting to downscale a little bit, or the millennial that's actually leaving their parents' home, or the successful millennial that actually decided that they want to own a home and they want to create that corner of space for themselves that they haven't so far. Many times in transition, there's a change of home, whether it's having a child or divorce, even a new job, a raise. It involves many times a new home, and many times it's it can be a little bit of a stressful situation because it's one of the bigger purchases of your life. So
you'll do it repeatedly, but at one time it's the biggest financial move that people make 4 or 5 times through their life. We've had a couple of sets of the classic millennial clients, and what we try to do is adapt our style to their needs, because you're going to deal with somebody who's an empty nester, finally downsizing, that may be 55 or 60, to a 27-year-old millennial who's a professional and they have their act together. Now they want to make that next move. So we try to really dive into, number one, their needs and what they really want out of a home, whether it's going to be, a 3-year they're going to stay there. A lot of people say this is the last house I'm ever going to buy, but we see them again, 5 years from now. But we try to work through that perspective with them also and satisfy that, not what we think they need, but try to identify what they need and find that.
I often say that your home is your identity, and it's almost more working into your community as well as your identity. And a lot of times homeowners home buyers make the mistake of purchasing based on a financial decision, or based on somebody else's suggestion about what would a great neighborhood be, and they don't think holistically about their lifestyle, about their hobbies, what they want to be located near, if they like to walk through their neighborhood, walk to the grocery store, what do they see their life like? And we can create that kind of life for a client without them realizing it if we locate them in the right place. So it's not just about, oh yeah, we can go see a bunch of homes. It's about what is your lifestyle, what do you need, even what is your portfolio, and how can that work well with your purchase today. And we make sure that we use our business partnerships to provide that completely holistic look.